Hi, Michael. Remember this? A word more about that RCMP action yesterday morning. First of all, I think it was just tremendous that Idle No More could, within hours, call a national movement right across Canada at embassies all over the world. Just shows our strength and unity. We are led by the women in that good way. It seems like a lot of times when we hear these media reports, they are only getting one side at a time. But what we find out, and through all the different media reports and social media accounts, at 6 o'clock yesterday morning, the roads were open. Traffic was going through the protest site. There was no blockade yet. There was no blockade at all at 6 that morning. 7:30 when the RCMP started, that's when the confusion and chaos started. And that injunction was a temporary injunction. It was only for another 10 days. So it was just a temporary measure. And they were still trying to get duty to meaningful consultation. Right. Basically following the law. Because every time we've been to the Supreme Court, meaningful consultation has always won the day. And they're skipping that part altogether in New Brunswick, and they're going right to the fracking and not even consulting or anything like that. So it's pretty underhanded, would you say? Yeah, to twist the facts and such and make us the aggressors. I mean, remember that picture with that wall of police and that one woman pulling up a feather? Seconds later, they were pepper spraying her. That's what really upsets me. And there was a small group of men had been arrested already. They weren't even on the road that the injunction was for. And so all that was left on the highway was, women and the elderly. And that's when they came in with their hundreds and hundreds. And where did they suddenly get all those guys? A lot of those uniforms that have been in the service look very different. We were wondering, are those contractors? Are those mercenaries? How did they get so many guys just overnight like that since the throne speech? It takes companies like Blackwater and stuff to get, mercenaries next day, or the next one's free, or something like that. So anyway, keep looking at the news reports, keep telling the truth, keep at it, and stay tuned for announcements, and do it in a good way. Again.